Here's something you need to know from a personal injury lawyer. Number one, anytime someone calls and says, hey, I was injured in an accident, any personal injury attorney will tell you two things. One, is there clear liability? Meaning, whose fault was it? If it was your fault, they're probably not going to want to accept that case. Number two, if it is someone else's fault and someone else is either negligent or reckless or responsible for your injuries, then the question becomes, are there adequate injuries? Let's say you hurt your ankle, it's bruised. Most personal injury attorneys will say, you know what, those injuries are not adequate enough for me to accept it. And they may refer you to someone else, which is fine. So here's the question you have to ask yourself before you interview a personal injury attorney. Is there clear liability, and are there injuries sufficient enough for someone else to accept this case? If one personal injury attorney says, no, I'm not willing to accept your case, that's not the end. You can go to another personal injury attorney, but just make sure you do it in adequate enough time. Check on the rules in your state, because there's a such thing as statute of limitations. You need to make sure you bring your case within that time frame, or you could be time barred forever.